Should I cut my case to get a girl? I hear sentences like these a lot these days. If you find yourself in a similar place, I have one message. Nothing from the world is gonna leave you fulfilled if you have to give up yourself to get there. I think so often we're given the response, hey, your case means a lot, okay, just don't cut it. But if we don't have no discussions about it, then it doesn't really mean much. So today, I'm gonna give you guys my story about how case actually saved me from a pretty similar dilemma about worldly attention. It's gonna be pretty open with you guys, okay? But I think that when we're talking about the heart, it's such a fragile entity. So if you're dealing with something similar, I hope this story helps. This is me as a freshman in high school. I wasn't really that connected with people from my culture and my age. We're just not around any in the area I grew up. And I was on YouTube one time. I never had no social media, but I saw a TikTok compilation. It said, they see TikTok compilation. I said, wow, I want to see what kids my age from my culture are like. And then I click on it. And I remember there was this video of a girl and she says, me watching Desi wedding highlights at 3 a.m. knowing it'll never happen to me. And I'm like, haha, and then I move on. Those ideas stayed kind of ingrained in my head. I kept watching those compilation videos. And it's late one night and I said, hey, let me do the same thing that the girl did, just for the giggles of it. And I search up Desi wedding highlights. And I click on one and I remember the way that the wife looked at the husband. And I told myself, yeah, I don't think any movie could ever replicate this look. And I was like, no way, this must be just a one type, true love type of thing. And I click on another video and yeah, it's the same. And I told myself after seeing these videos, if this is what love is, I know the way I look, I know the way I am. Yeah, what if it's not for me? What if that type of look's not destined to be dawned on me, you know? I bring this up because I really think there's a culture to reject genuineness. Yet I think that we all have that genuineness rooted in us. And it may not be like mine, but everyone has a story that dawns them on just how powerful love is and dawns them about how much they crave it, especially guys. I'm gonna skip a bit ahead in the story. If you guys want to know the rest, just let me know. The picture on screen right now is me as a junior in high school. It's kind of different from me as a freshman, right? The day after I watched those videos, I went to the gym for the first time. And during my junior year of high school, I became a fitness influencer. It was my first experience with social media, and I was connected with all of these people all throughout my city, all throughout the nation, internationally, who I never even met. And yet I finally had some people who were just paying attention to me, and it felt so falsely good, I'll say. It was while I was a few months into that fitness influencer thing, I actually started up my journey to Sardari, and I chronicled it online. This is me a few months into that journey. I chronicled it on that same fitness platform, and as you can tell, I look pretty different from how I did as a junior fitness influencer. Initially, that difference is what broke me. I saw this attention that I was conditioned to think meant meaning for myself gone. From a freshman, I thought that only this attention was what would give me fulfillment, and it was gone, yet. And I was like, do I not have meaning at this point? And it was on that journey to Sadari. It's been a long one, dude, but my God, it's changed me. Not only did I build my relationship with God, but somewhere in it, I found myself. I've had this void. I think we all do. And it's a void that we all try to fulfill, but nothing in the world will fulfill it. And I'll tell you my journey, what I realized. I changed up everything about myself, thinking that I would find what I wanted, this eternal fulfillment in the world. But I didn't exist at the end. I was somebody totally different. And that's my message, guys. Everyone's trying to cut their case, or they don't want to grow their case. But if that's even a discussion for you, it's because you want that. It's because you, somewhere deep down, care about that. And what you crave, you think that fulfillment of craving will come from finding something in this world. Story taught me that if I'm not me, then nothing is ever going to fill that void. Yeah, build that relationship with God, but at the same time, know that God is within you. And in that divine essence, right? I was going to say, it literally came down. In that divine essence, note that you will be happy. You will find the one. Your love will dawn upon you. But if you change yourself to be able to find it, then you will never experience that love. Be you unapologetically. Be you proudly. Be you in God's name, for God's name is intertwined with yours. God bless you. Waheguru, mehr kare. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.